Alright, in this week's video I'm going to do a quick tutorial on curtain walls. So to do a curtain wall, you're going to come to wall and you're going to hit the drop down arrow and you're going to click on curtain wall. I believe in the residential template I'm only using, there's only one option for a curtain wall, but I think in the other ones there's a preset wall with grid lines and then there's another preset wall with actual mullions, but for this tutorial I'll just do the typical curtain wall. So I'll just draw this on my first floor, and then to actually draw the curtain wall, or to add mullions or sections or whatever, I'll come into 3D. You could do it in other viewports or whatever you want to call them, but this is just easiest for me. So in order to start making separations in the glass, you have to come up to the architecture tab and click on curtain grid. I guess if you just wanted a glass wall with no separation, just all glass, you could just use the curtain wall and it would be great and it would serve that purpose. But if you want to actually create separations, you're going to come to curtain grid on the architecture tab, and as you can see it brings up these vertical lines, and what these will actually do when I click is create a separation in the glass. So I'm going to come over 8 feet and I'll make a separation, and then I'll come over another 8 feet, another separation. I'm just going to keep doing this to the end of the wall. So anyways, this just kind of like basically shows you how to split the glass all the way down the wall. Just finish this out. Oh, this is snapping to something I do not want it to. Anyway, 8 foot 1 inch is close enough. So that's how you do the vertical separations in the glass. In order to do the horizontal ones, you just kind of come down on this. Vertical outside plane is the easiest way I found. And I think I'm going to do a separation again at 8 feet. And I'll probably just leave it at that. So that's how you do those basic separations. If you come over here to modify, you can actually just do one segment at a time. So if I just wanted to do 2 panes in each of these sections up top but not in the bottom, I could just come up here with the one segment tool and place these. So I think this all except picked would be kind of like a weight of mass. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't explored that too much, but that's the basics of how you split up the glass panels. So if you just wanted them separated, you could probably stop there. But if you want to add actual mullions to this, your separations, you would come to in modify, or actually architecture, and then mullion, and then modify, and same thing here. You can come in here and pick just one segment at a time, or you can come here and do full grid lines, or there's the option to do all grid lines, which is the fastest, and that just does all of these all at once for you, which is something that I would probably use pretty frequently just because it's efficient, unless I was trying to get super detailed and do something kind of crazy. But anyway, you can actually click on these rectangular mullions and you can edit them a little bit. So you can change the thickness if you don't want a super thick mullion. You can change the material. We'll just probably make mine. This obviously you wouldn't actually use this in construction, but I'm just using it because it's black. Then you have your widths. I'll probably just leave those, and then I'll click OK. And as you can see, because I edited the type, these are all black and they're a little bit narrower now. And yeah, that's basically the basics on curtain walls. I haven't used them a whole lot in my projects, but I think they would be pretty beneficial to use. It's easier than finding a window that specifically matches what you want at times. So I think I'll be using curtain walls a little bit more frequently in my designs. So anyway, hope that quick tutorial helps you guys out with your projects.